Hey, this is James Patrick. We're in Tempe, Arizona, and I'm here with Yolanda Hundley, who's the brand area manager for Muscle Milk. So, Yolanda, can you tell me a little bit about what it means to be the brand area manager for Muscle Milk?
Well, being a brand area manager is pretty much being the cornerstone of all marketing in the state of Arizona. I deal with the sales side of marketing, which is doing retail samplings and creating 360 retail programming to obviously push the product out into market. We do a lot of event sponsorship, athlete sponsorship, and also managing the protein trainers, which is our sampling team.
So, what got you into kind of this field of work?
Well, I studied marketing and management in college, and then I just have such a passion for being creative and really kind of being able to put my own flair on something, and Muscle Milk gives me that opportunity to be creative, come up with my own original programming, and really pick what's beneficial to my market.
So, you mentioned that sometimes you get to sponsor athletes or you get to choose athletes to appear in ads and things like that. What are some of the things you look for when it comes to selecting people to work with?
When we pick athletes in the local market, we're looking for people who are obviously people who love the product, who use the product already, who really want to endorse it. They have to be passionate about their sport and also passionate about helping other people grow in their sport as well. We want them to be humble. They have to be social as well. We also want to bring them out to running events, and we want to bring them out to retail samplings, if they need to do autograph signings. And then they also have to do a lot of print and PR for us.
So you've probably had a lot of people contact you about wanting to get sponsored, wanting to appear in your ads. What are some of the things that you've seen that help some people stand out or maybe push other people to not be considered at all?
The people who are the most flexible in what they're asking for are the people who are going to have probably the greatest consideration. People who have a certain dollar amount in mind and don't want to flex with kind of what our brand standards are the ones that we're going to probably steer away from a little bit. We have some really great athletes out here, and the part that makes them the best is that they're really, really willing to work with us.
And now, you're an athlete yourself, so you're on both sides of it where you work to obtain sponsorship. So what are some of the things that you've learned just kind of in your personal brand and how to kind of build that up and also you're on the commercial side too. So what are some of the things that you have kind of learned on your end?
What I've learned when I'm going to approach sponsors is, the same thing, just being flexible, being humble, and, telling them how you're going to benefit their brand. I think that's the biggest thing, how you want to represent them. If you're looking for logo usage, where the logo is going to go. I mean, that's a big aspect. And if you go in with all those things in mind already and then give them that option to alter and change it, that's what's really great.
Very cool. Any last comments to anyone viewing?
Well, if you pick up an issue of AZ Teen Magazine in the area, we have an ad in there each month, and we have a new ad coming out for the college back-to-school issue. It's going to be really sweet. And also look for our branding on athlinks.com.
Great. Well, this is James Patrick. I'm with Yolanda Hundley again, and thank you so much for watching.